Shalom. This week's Sedra is Sedra Pekudie. Great ideas and successful projects don't happen on their own. Some take years of thought with plans that are drawn up carefully and carried out over years. Other great ideas are thought up in an instant and are carried to fruition fairly quickly. Ideas that happen over years and ideas that are put into practice quickly share one thing in common: a team of dedicated people who work together to see the project through. It is rare to find a large project that was successful based on the efforts of only one person. The Torah portion that we read this week, Pekudie, is the last in a series of portions that discuss the construction of the Mishkan, the tabernacle. The tabernacle's construction was the first building project of the Jewish people, and its successful completion took a great deal of effort and time. Hundreds of people worked on its building and thousands donated to ensure the proper resources were available for its construction. This week's Torah portion begins in a strange way. God starts off the portion by listing the three people most involved in the Mishkan's construction. God said, and pardon me for reading, these are the records of the tabernacle which were drawn up at Moshe's bidding, the work of the Leviim, under the direction of Itamar, the son of Aaron the Kohen. Bezalel, son of Uri, son of Hur, of the tribe of Yehuda, had made all that God had commanded Moshe. At his side was Oliav, son of Achisamach, of the tribe of Dan. He was a carver and craftsman and embroiderer in blue, purple, and crimson yarns in fine linen. The Sedra spends most of its time describing how the tabernacle and its pieces were built. Material get a great deal of attention, and the lessons are taught about the construction and its components. It is odd that Itamar, Bezalel, and Oliav are mentioned. Why did God find it necessary to record these men's names? A more careful reading of the Sedra will find that each name was attached to the responsibility that they had been assigned by God in the building of the Mishkan. Itamar managed the Leviim who actually constructed the building. Bezalel was the designer, and Oliav was the carver, craftsman, and embroiderer. These three people were necessary to any large project. Any joint effort requires a team of specialists. One needs a visionary who can see the final objective in their mind. That was Bezalel. A craftsman who knows how to turn that vision into a completed project. That was Oliav. And a manager who can inspire and direct contributions to turn the project into reality. That was Itamar. Looking at the modern state of Israel, we find one of the largest and most successful projects of the Jewish people over the last 2,000 years. And here too we find three types of people that helped the project come to completion. The creation of the state took visionaries like Herzl, Jabotinsky, and Ben-Gurion. People like Shimon Peres and Golda Meir took Ben-Gurion's vision and put it into action. And generals like Yitzhak Rabin and Ariel Sharon inspired and directed soldiers to defend the state. Our Torah portion teaches us an important lesson about turning ideas into fruition and the talents and limitations of each individual. It is crucial that each and every person find their talents and apply it to helping the people, but also recognize their limitations and not enter areas that they do not enjoy an expertise in. It is only with great ideas that our people will advance, and each of us should find that role to play in achieving our national dreams. Shabbat Shalom.